And it bounced around a lot, but at the end, it went through the rim. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is she going to go head to the back? Oh, no.
And a timeout called for Copper to deal with the malfunction. And now they have an issue with a fan as the officials, as Phoenix's bench had an issue. They're having Alyssa Thomas and Nate Tibbetts point out which fan it is so that security here at Care First Arena can have that dealt with. As we're waiting to get back to play here. So the officials are now talking to arena security here. As you can see,
they made fun of her for the situation on the floor.
Is my mic on? Can I?
so a fan said something. The Phoenix Mercury bench heard it, and they did not like what was said. They're taking exception to it, so Amy Bonner, crew chief, is trying to have this sorted out with the arena security here as to which person it was, and that way they can get it taken care of.
So, Kalia Copper accidentally had her weave snatched off the top of her head, revealing a bald spot or white hair, or I don't know what it was, at the top of her head. They stopped the game. So I want you to think this through, Steve. A woman loses her weave and they stop the game. If she loses her shoe, the game continues. But if she loses her weave, they stop the game. And then, not just that, a fan laughs and cracks a joke about the woman's weave coming off her head, and the Phoenix Mercury players complain someone's laughing, that someone's weave fell out, and they remove the fan from the arena because Alyssa Thomas overheard this fan laughing and cracking a joke about it. You just can't make this up. They stopped the game. This is unbe-weave-able. Steve, your thoughts?
Yeah, that fan getting kicked out, I guess you could say, is a hair-raising situation. But, you know, that whole thing, it reminded me of the late 80s Purdue team, which was really good. They ended up getting upset, I think, right before the Sweet 16. Gene Katie, you know what they ran? The three-man weave. I think that the fan getting kicked out is actually a pretty big story no one's talking about. Are you allowed just to get thrown out? I know in every ticket that there's language talking about behavior, certain rules of conduct. I really want, number one, I don't know why anyone would support this league. It's the most unlikable ecosystem in American sports by far. I don't even think that there is a close second. I really don't. I don't even think the product's all that good. I'm still trying to figure out why you watch it on the days that Caitlin Clark doesn't play. But as a consumer, you go there for entertainment. And once in a while, there are bloopers. So are you saying that if, and trust me, there's a lot of bloopers in the WNBA, when they go through this montage of missed layups and other foibles, you're telling me no one's allowed to laugh? I think that's a very dangerous, slippery slope that they're setting there.
Steve, it connects to everything that I talk about on this show in terms of fans are the most disrespected people in all of sports, and we keep taking it. And now it's to the point where, like, oh, you laughed at something we don't find funny. We're so fragile. Your laughter, oh, we've been disrespected. Kick this person out of the game. And a player can go to the ref and say, hey, kick this. The ref then goes to security and they kick someone out of the game. This is crazy. You can't do this. The fan has to have some rights, has to have some freedom. And this is my whole problem. You're right. As it relates to the WNBA, it's a communist organization filled with angry feminists who think we're about equality and equity. No, you're about being an elite. And if people don't treat you exactly how you want to be treated, you have them removed from your presence. They're actually the most intolerant people on the planet. Everybody has to kiss their butts or they get removed from the arena, or if you do something that they deem, oh, well, that's offensive. You laughed when her weave fell out of her head. I almost thought about having Shamika on just because I don't understand this whole weave thing. I don't understand why you would play basketball in a wig, or particularly in a long wig that could accidentally get pulled off. Why has everybody got the ponytail wig? Why not keep something short that, won't get pulled off, or just wear your own hair with something over it? I just don't understand. I don't understand being that embarrassed that you'd run off the court because you lost your wig. They stopped the game because someone lost a wig. And then the last thing, Steve, listen to the broadcasters.
Yeah.
They're acting like we can't even speak about what happened. They never say, hey, her wig got pulled off and she's leaving the court. It's too taboo to even reference that the woman lost a wig. There's so many unbelievable things happening in that video.
Jason, you know what would get me to watch a full WNBA game that doesn't even have Caitlin Clark on? It would be an alternate broadcast that would feature Charleston White. Now, that's a man that would say a few things that would be provocative and funny. So this is what we're going to do, Jason. We're going to work on this. We're going to get an alternate broadcast, Whitlock and Charleston. I will watch that. I will watch that
Whitlock
intently.
and White.
Make that happen. Make that happen.
Whitlock and White call in a WNBA game.
Yes, I will watch. We'll go pay-per-view. We'll break records. Yes, that's what has to happen for me to watch a full game.
I think I tend to agree with you. Steve, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much. Thanks for participating in As the WNBA Turns. This, every night, it's something new with this league. And Steve's wondering why I watch it. I watch it for the comedy. I mean, I watch it for the I watch it just to understand. This is like watching a communist test drive. This is what communism looks like. Insane. Women that are delusional, wearing a horse's skirt over their head and getting upset and running off. Oh, someone pulled my horse's skirt off the top of my head. Seabiscuit's going to be so mad. I let his hair fall on the floor. Anyway, like what you saw? Hit that like button, subscribe, and check out the full episode by clicking the link below.